I figured a good detective would jump at the chance at something to detect.
It happens to be my day off.
Well, I usually take my best pictures on my day off.
I'll drop by.
Okay, Dawson.
Thanks, dude. He's gonna get a whole posse into this house, all looking with binoculars. Lady, she's doing this purposely. She knows she's being watched. There's no other explanation. Yes, my love. Oh, he's brought some fellas. We're gonna help him with the trunk. You see, be careful with this. It's got a lot of body parts. Maybe all her stuff. I don't. We don't know what's going on here. Thanks, fellas. Don't open it up. I mean, he's got this big camera. You should be taking photographs, right? For evidence. I don't see anything.
You didn't see the killing or the body. Could be any number of things.
Just go over and talk to him.
Murder's the least possible.
Where's your wife?
Don't tell. It's too obvious and stupid a way to commit murder. Full view of 50 windows. That salesman wouldn't just knock his wife off after dinner and toss her in the trunk and put her in storage. Wife took a trip.
His wife is sick in bed.
Maybe she's in the hospital.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Maybe something happened.
Well, Jeff, I've got to run along. We know the wife is gone, so I'll see if I can find out where.
Do that.
You, had any headaches lately?
Not until you showed up.
It'll wear off.
I like these one-liners in this movie. They're very well delivered. So, oh, the dog. What you got there, boy? Oh, don't you go near my flowers. Why, I oughta. He's gentle with it. He's not mad.
Pays his bills promptly with money earned as a costume jewelry salesman.
He knows costume jewelry.
She never left the apartment.
Where is she?
Till yesterday morning.
What time?
6 a.m.
Ooh,
6 a.m.
was she? You were asleep, dude.
I think it's about the time I fell asleep.
Well, now that they've, I don't know. Now that they've convinced me that she's not dead. Now I think she is dead. Strange how movies.
How's your wife?
Oh, she's fine. Thorwald told him that he'd put his wife on a train to the country.
I see.
Okay.
Now, did anybody actually see the wife get on the train? Go over there and search Thorwald's apartment. It must be knee-deep in evidence. No, won't hurt him.
Can't just break
Can't
in.
do that even if he isn't there.
Need a warrant.
I'd like to remind you of the Constitution in a phrase, search warrant, issued by a judge who knows his Bill of Rights verbatim.
You know, by tomorrow morning, there may not be any evidence left over in that apartment. You know that.
Oh, this woman's singing again.
Oh, I almost forgot. There was a postcard in Thorwald's mailbox. It was, message went, arrived okay, already feeling better. Love, Anna. Mrs. Thorwald.
Anybody could have written that. I don't know. 1, we didn't see her die. 2, there's no body. It's just. But at the same time, everybody's like pointing out that, look, dude, you didn't see anything. Oh, there goes the dog again. So I don't know which way it's going to flip, you know? I wonder if we're going to get like closure on these little stories. Is she going to meet somebody? Maybe the piano dude? I'm trying to think of who we can pair up in the... Is she going out? Oh, is she going out or is she staying in? Go to the bar across the road, lady. Go on, get out there. Put yourself out there. There she goes. Oh no, he's got plenty of company. Speaking of people with plenty of company. Oh, that's just her dance partner. Oh, go to the bar. I'm rooting for her. Oh, dude nearly got killed by a car. Hit and run. Now we'll never know what happens to his wife. Ooh, that's his wife's purse.
Long distance again.
Yeah, talk to his wife. Hey, honey, you left your purse here. Remember that pendant? Yeah, you've also some pearls. Yeah, do you need them? No? And your wedding ring? Do you need that? Maybe he just wants to sell all this stuff. He's like, well, I'll kill my wife. I'm gonna sell all this stuff. Big gathering over there. What are you hiding it under there for, dude?
Even his wife's, that alligator handbag left on the bedpost. He took it out, Went to the telephone, made a long-distance call.
Emptied all the
He had
contents.
his wife's jewelry in the handbag.
Suppose he doesn't come back again.
Oh, he'll be back. His things are still there.
A woman has a favorite handbag.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden she goes away on a trip and leaves it behind. Why? That couldn't have been Mrs. Thorwald.
Oh?
Or I don't know women. We'll agree they saw a woman. But she was not Mrs. Thorwald.
We didn't get a good look at her.
That is, not yet.
Oh, she thinks it's
His face
an
would
affair
tell
or
it.
something.
You said I'll have to live out of one suitcase.
Oh, what did she bring?
Oh,
Oh,
Packed.
whoa.
But,
She brought her nightwear. Holy shit, she...
packed in a hurry.
How did she get all that stuff in there?
I'll trade you my feminine intuition for a bed for the night.
Deal.
I'll go along with that.
He doesn't use the bed anyway. Look at all these people. Jesus.
Why don't I slip into something more comfortable?
Whoa, yep.
Oh, man.
Here we go. Hey, fella. How's married life treating you? So, did you find anything? Is it a crime for a man to have a lady friend over? Do you want to go to a party? It's just in that one room. There are no other rooms in that apartment. Holy shit. It's like the birds, you know, when there's so many birds. Every time we go up to that room, there's more people. What does your detective instincts tell you?
Lars Thorwald is no more a murderer than I am.
Oh, are you a murderer?
You
Twist.
mean to say you can explain everything that's gone on over there and is still going on? What about the knife and the saw?
Yeah.
Did you ever own a saw?
No.
I checked the railroad station. He bought a ticket. 10 minutes later, he put his wife on the train.
Can we find her?
That jewelry.
Look, Miss Fremont, that feminine intuition stuff, I don't know how many wasted years I've spent tracking down leads based on female intuition.
All right.
Oh,
I
jeez.
take it you didn't find the
This-
trunk. And all this is from an old
Holy
who
shit.
once made- Well, and what did you find inside the trunk? A surly note to me?
Did you open
Mrs.
it?
Thorwald's clothes. Clean, well packed.
You mean you're through with the case?
There's no case to be through with, Miss Fremont.
No, no
about that,
body. We can't arrest somebody for murder if there's no body.
Who was that trunk addressed to?
Mrs. Anna Thorwald.
Well, then let's wait and find out who picks it up.
Oh,
The police at Marriottsville. They reported the trunk was just picked up by Mrs. Anna Thorwald.
well, story checks out. He would be convinced at least Caesar, you know? I can't remember what she looks like.
Look,
Ooh, score! She did it! This is the only story I'm, like, super invested in. This one? Forgot about the murderer. It's all about... Aww. Ooh. Ooh, close the... Ooh. He's a bit overzealous there. Yeah, a bit... Oh. Yeah, get out of here. Don't like him anymore. Get the hell out of here. She's not that kind of girl. She doesn't put out on a first date. Come on, dude. Here. Oh. Damn it. This one over here. Yeah.
show's over for tonight.
I can still see.
Preview of coming attractions. What do you think?
Well,
Oh, who's this? The dog. Don't tell me the dog's gone. Did she drop the dog? Ooh.
Dead.
The freaking
Strangled.
dog.
The neck is broken.
Ooh.
Which one of you did it?
The dog. Somebody strangled the dog. So are we pinning the dog's death on the dude as well? Because he was sniffing near his flowers. He was sniffing in that one spot, remember?
in the whole courtyard, only one person didn't come to the window.
Oh, the dude. Oh, he's still creepy.
Why would Thorwald want to kill a little dog? Is he cleaning house?
Just getting the blood off.
Washing down the bathroom wall.
Just in case there's any trace. I don't understand. Now we know there is a murder. The dog. Before there was no murder. Now something weird is happening.
No, the dog.
What are we looking at?
Now, since when do flowers grow shorter in 2 weeks?
There's something buried there.
Mrs. Thorwald.
What?
Mr. Thorwald could scarcely put his wife's body in a plot of ground about 1 foot square.
It would take hours to dig like a hole that big.
Maybe it's a knife and saw.
What we've got to do is find a way to get into that apartment.
He's packing.
I'm gonna try and break into the apartment. What are we doing? That's his name, right? Oh, are we sending him a note? Should write like, I know what you did. And the poor dog too. How's she gonna get into the apartment? What she should do is come out the open window onto the fire escape and then climb across, jump in the window. I thought I could have sworn I heard something out here. What's this? Who left me this?
Never should have let her do it if he ever...
Just climb into that lady's apartment. Her windows are all open.
Mind if I use that portable keyhole? I wonder.
I don't like the look of that.
Well, does she have enough of them to...
I'll make the rest easy.
Oh, Bible. Go save her. What's he looking in there for? Where'd he go? Whoop. Whoop. Maybe she's still in the apartment. She's been hiding behind the door frame. Some sort of hide and seek.
Suppose Mrs. Thorwald's wedding ring is among the jewelry he has in that handbag.
And the last thing she would leave behind would be a wedding ring.
Maybe I can get him out of that apartment.
We only
Yellow
need a
pig.
few minutes.
Shall we vote him in, Stales?
Unanimous.
I'm worried about this one. Miss Lonely Hearts. They could save a life here. Oh, they're calling him.
Go on, pick it up.
Maybe it's my wife. Hey, I still got your stuff. Do you want me to send it on?
Did you get my note? Meet me in the bar at the Albert Hotel. Do it right away.
Why should I?
To settle the estate of your late wife.
I have only $100 or so.
That's a start.
If his wife was alive and well, he would have just said it there, right? He would have been on, what are you talking about? My wife is fine. Who are you? I wouldn't have answered the phone. I'd love to see what the other people see, like his side. Maybe there's much more going on his side. We just don't know. Nothing in here, oh, it's a body. There's no way there's a body. It's like there's like 100 people in this area with open windows, and you're gonna drag a body out into the middle of 100 onlookers. There could be something else there, like the dog was sniffing. I'd hate to live next to his apartment unless you were really into music at all hours. She's still alive.
Stella was wrong about Miss Lonely Hearts.
Well, she's writing a suicide note. I still don't feel good about Miss Lonely Hearts. No? Oh, she's going up. Oh, they got up the ladder.
Lisa, what are you doing?
Oh, Jesus.
Don't go.
Oh, she's gonna do it. The thing I was talking about. Don't do. Oh, Jesus, this is not safe. Like, maybe if she was an acrobat, this would work. Look what she's wearing. Look at her shoes. She could have died. Right there, she could have died. He took all the stuff out, remember? See?
Miss Lonely Hearts. Oh, call the police.
Mr. Jeffries,
Oh, she hears the music.
the music stopped her.
I'm into it. I'm like, he's gonna get her. Like, maybe he will get her. Maybe he will kill her. Doesn't seem like that kind of movie, but I've been wrong about that before.
Look, a man is assaulting a woman at 125 West 9th Street. L.B. Jeffries.
This better not be a prank call. We've heard of you, Jeffries. Oh, he sees her. Your door was open. I just walked in and I thought, ooh.
Oh, no.
Anybody? Ooh.
Please.
Ooh, break it down, dudes. Oh, he stopped. He stopped. He hears them. Lights on. I'd like to report this young lady. She broke into my apartment. Take her away, boys. How's she going to explain that? Well, I thought he killed his wife.
Look, the wedding ring.
Oh, she took it. He sees it. He's looking. Oh, he's coming for you.
The lady's seen him. Lisa's in jail. She got arrested.
She jumped over into the window.
Came back and the
It
only
was really
way I
something.
could get- I know you told me she went in to get evidence and she came out with evidence. All right, now hurry up, will you? This fella knows he's being watched.
Ooh, what are we looking at? He's not.
Hello, Tom. I think Thorwald's left. I don't.
It's Thorwald.
Hello.
Ooh, he knows it's him. Bolt your door. Put something up against it. Get your saw. He didn't have a saw. Do something. Make your move. We're gonna see a shadow. What you doing? Turn off the light. Ooh. What are you gonna do? Shine Morse code at him? Blind him? Maybe get the attention of the entire neighborhood? Shout out the window? That's what I do. You just walked in. Dude, you have no lock on your door.
What do you want from me?
For you not to kill me right now.
Can you get me that ring back? No.
Oh, he did. Oh, he's one weakness. Light. That's why he's always sitting in the dark over there. Close your eyes. You know he's gonna do it. This guy's dumb. How did he get away with killing his wife?
Laser! Doyle!
Oh. How quickly are they gonna get over there? It's like 1,000 witnesses to this. Oh. Somebody catch him. Oh shit. Oh, we got him. Oh shit. Oh, he hit his head.
Sorry, Jeff. I got here as fast as I could.
Miss Ketchum, get my medical bag from upstairs in front of me.
Gonna need another cast.
Funny thing had happened to you. You got enough for a search warrant now?
Oh, yeah, sure. Lieutenant Thorwald's ready to take us on a tour of the East River.
Oh, is he a tour guide?
This is the first release.
I'd love to hear it.
Oh,
I can't.
it is those two. And he's the reason she didn't do it. Oh, I like that. Oh, she got a new one. Oh, she's still going. Resolution on this? She waited for you.
If you told me you quit your job, we wouldn't have gotten married.
Good old married life. 2 casts. This head I was worried about. She stuck around. She's looking up travel. You know, she's back to work. Interesting. Both worlds in her hands. Very good. Incredibly interesting movie to look at and to speculate about. I was convinced, well, I wasn't convinced. In the first half of the movie, when they were like, he killed his wife, I was like, yeah, sure he did. We didn't see it. He's just it's going to be some misunderstanding because he didn't see he was asleep at some points. And they're going to show us all these hints about, ooh, look, saw, ooh, look, knives, oh, look, he's got an evil, look, he sits in the dark. But it was just going to be, he's just an odd fellow. He's talking to his wife on the phone. But no, absolutely, he killed his wife. He got rid of her. Threw her in the river. And then shipped all her stuff away in that crate. Made it look like she had gone away and had a new woman. Is that who we saw? Like it was very unclear. Why was she there? The night after he kills his wife, she turns up. I wouldn't be anywhere near the scene of the crime. I just meet him very far away from there. The poor dog got strangled. But he dug up the evidence anyway. He didn't need to kill the dog. Just poor dog. That was unnecessary. And that was the first proper clue to me to flip sides on whether I think he's guilty or innocent. Because once the dog dies, and it was strangled, and it didn't just fall, it was on purpose. None of the other people in the complex had any reason to hurt the dog. So then you're thinking, okay, there is a bad influence in the place. So then you flip back to, maybe, and then the detective is all like giving all the reasons why she's still alive, and you're like, maybe you did do it. That's the way I usually am with movies and on TV. If they're trying to steer you one way, it's probably the other way. And in this movie, they kind of wibble wobbled with you, so you weren't quite sure which side to go on to. And at the start of the movie, they talked about Jeffrey's relationship and how he wasn't really, maybe he wasn't going to marry her and all that stuff. And I thought, okay, she's just going to be a small side character. And then the first time they meet, they kind of have this argument. And you're like, oh, well, just not going to work out. But then she was in. Once she got past all the relationship stuff and just started focusing on the crazy stuff that was going on across the way, she was partners in crime, or partners in solving crime. And it was a good bonding experience for both of them, even though she still has her foot in both worlds now, as you can see at the very end. And as for his feet, they're not in any world right now. some really dark and funny comments from a lot of the characters. Just one-liners, just boom, 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 boom. Yeah, obviously my brain can't think of them off the top of my head, but just very witty and sarcastic. Yeah, I really like that. I wonder how long it took up to think about the visual aesthetic of the whole thing. That the movie is going to be in this one point of view, and there's so much detail, and you can see the alleyway, you can see the bar, and they used that space extremely well. And then they have the ladders, which they used in the end, and me joking about her jumping to a window, that happened. That was the scariest part of the whole movie. I wouldn't have done it. No matter what shoewear I was wearing. That wasn't worth it. On a lark. You have your whole life ahead of you. Don't be risking it for speculation. Yeah, I don't know what else to say except that I really liked it. I liked all the characters. I love the small little stories, like the Lonely Hearts Woman, the musician, and the lady that people kept admiring, the newly married couple. Started off really well and then bit by bit got eroded throughout the course of the movie, very subtly, just panning back to them every now and again. The people with the bed. Yeah, a lot of care went into the movie. A lot of funny ideas. Yeah, loved it. So, join me next time for a movie that's more modern than this. So anything from 1954 to 2021, expect next time. Until then, have a great day. And, if you happen to be stuck in the house and you have a good view of things, probably don't read into things too much. Probably didn't. That dude in apartment 3B probably didn't kill his wife. That scream you heard? Nothing. The shotgun that he's always carrying around? Don't worry about it. The evil glares he's giving you while, shaking his shotgun? He's just eccentric. And all the blood on all the walls, it's probably just tomato ketchup. You don't know. So, see you next time.